The Honest Boy, a story of Abdul Qadir Jilani. A long time ago, in a village in Persia, now Iran, there lived a kind and intelligent boy named Abdul Qadir. He was gentle, always told the truth, and loved to learn about Allah and the teachings of Islam. His mother was very wise and taught him to always be honest and trust in Allah. One day, when Abdul Qadir was only 18 years old, his mother told him it was time for him to travel to Baghdad to continue his studies and become a scholar. She packed some food and stitched 40 gold coins into the lining of his clothes. Before he left, she hugged him and said, "My dear son, never tell a lie, no matter what happens. Always be truthful, even if it is hard." Abdul Qadir promised her and set off on his journey. As he traveled, he joined a group of people also going to Baghdad. But one day, their group was stopped by a band of robbers. The thieves searched everyone and took their money. When they reached Abdul Qadir, one of the robbers laughed. "You're just a young boy. Do you have anything valuable?" Abdul Qadir looked up and said calmly, "Yes, I have 40 gold coins stitched into my clothes." The robber blinked in surprise. "What? Why would you tell me that?" Abdul Qadir replied, "Because my mother told me never to lie." The robber was shocked. He took Abdul Qadir to the leader of the robbers, who was a rough and scary man. "Why did you tell the truth, boy?" the leader asked. Abdul Qadir looked at him and said softly, "Because I promised my mother, and I fear to break my promise to her and to Allah." The leader was silent for a moment. Then his eyes filled with tears. He stood up and shouted, "This young boy is more honest and brave than all of us." He turned to his men and said, "From today, I give up this life of stealing. I want to be honest like this boy." The robbers were amazed. Many of them also promised to change their ways. Abdul Qadir continued to Baghdad, where he grew up to become one of the greatest scholars and teachers of Islam. He helped many people learn about kindness, honesty, and the love of Allah. People called him Gaus-e-Azam, meaning the great helper. Moral of the story: always be honest and trust in Allah. Even a small act of truth can change many hearts.